Hey everyone, welcome back to Soda Junkies 2. So, we're on to Dimension 9. And the difficulties are going to continue to ensue. So, the Vacation Lord is really difficult because he not only has healing like the Good Lord, but they double attack. Okay, so they do boss level damage twice every round. And if it stacks on a single unit, well, we're going to have a real big issue in terms of survivability. But that aside, what is the alternative, right? Because I can grind out the Primal Lens again. I'm taking a look at some of the equipment. The only big thing that really sticks out in the Primal Lens is either the Withering or the threefold staff to be able to inflict both burn and poison on the one hit. All of them drop 300 plus. The threefold staff, I think it said the River. What relic? None of these are really important to us. Yet, crit damage maybe? 5%, no, 0.5% per level, so 1 every 2 levels. I think we could amp that enough to where we do some decent damage from it. But yeah, so, I don't know, I think we'll try and brute force it again. I might farm for the ninja gear, the Kuduri? Is that how you say it, right? Since it gives 25 evasion, plus then the saber is another 22, plus their inbuilt is, what is it, 8? The inbuilt only 8. I thought it was higher. Either way, we can get to 60-ish evasion rather than the 51, which might help. But I don't know. It all starts with the usual, right? So I will progress through the dungeon and see how far we get. Anything else? I can do the arena again. And well, not right now, but after we finish. There is also no, never mind. I was gonna say the Fleetwing shield, but that's at 100k. Floor, which we're not getting to, and there is also the Chameleon, which would be fantastic to have. Too bad we don't have the money. The caps. How do we get the 1,000 caps? Is it trade in essence? I'm pretty sure it's a quest in Dimension 10. I might look that up while I grind, because that would actually be useful, using that to grab the Chameleon pet, just to continue to stack evasion. Anything else? No, we got the magic well. I should have dumped my gold. I didn't. That's fine. Alright. I'll just see how far we end up going. Well, that's not too bad for progress. Level 500 this time, and now we're starting to walk. Mainly because of the laser attack, just how insanely damages from it. Also got a power shield and a skull blade straight away, plus the stun gem, which is actually really good with the power shield. Anyway, time to quit out like usual. Don't worry about the path. Not too bad on time either, right? 11 hours, so it's been, what, half an hour-ish. 1,000 battle credits, and the essence is nice. Regen is definitely helping it out, so I'll continue to pump that. What else? Crafting. I still think we gotta go for the Primal Lands for the trifold staff. I might try to specifically farm the river region and, you know, go for silver necklaces and whatnot. So we'll continue to push. We'll try and get up to the Vacation Lord, but I think I'll swap on mine shafts as well. Auto equip is off. Oops, that's fine. I can do this manually a bit nicer anyway. We definitely have the power shield with the star gem. It doesn't really matter. And everyone gets a heal stone. You can have the power glove. You can have a rock, and you can have a rock. Nice damage weapon, and then anything else that just matters. Shield wise, same. Just equip whatever works. And we're not quite full on armor sets yet, which is also a little bit annoying because it is a decent chunk of HP, especially once you factor in all the percentage bonuses. Nothing to collect. Anything else? Nah. Alright, I will, push on. I'll try and get up to the Vacation Lord. Plus 600 is where we can start farming the Kuduri. The Ninja Armor, I'm just going to call it the Ninja Armor. So we might want to do that because I don't think we have the resources to craft vampire suits again. No, we're missing the blood. And then we also, want silver necklaces, so I'll definitely swap on the mine shafts. Try to go for some silver ore. For 600, not too bad. Taking about 13 minutes every 100 floors. We got to do 300 more, so that's at least half an hour to get to the Vacation Lord. We are getting silver, which is what we want to see. Staff Awareness is also good. Any boost to the item find to really just try and find the rare items from the Primal Lands should really help out the grind and speed it up. Well, I'll continue farming. Now, if only that was feasible, right? Because 100 caps would be nice. We could use it to unlock Million pets. Oh well. I mean, 1 mil isn't out of the question. Could probably grind that out in this dimension too. So the evasion on the chameleon would really help. We're also at 770, so we're almost to the boss. And then, yeah, I think we'll definitely swap our focus over to the Primal lands just to try and get some good items. Mainly the Trifold Staff, because I do think it will really come in handy. We have a decent amount of silver too, and lucky clovers now, so we should be fine in terms of item find. So hopefully, the grind won't be as painful as what I think it could be, potentially, right? In comparison to the last time when I attempted to do it for the Good Lord. I don't think we can brute force the Vacation Lord to the same degree we could brute force the Good Lord. Well, we're finally at the boss. 4 people. Shall we see how much of a train wreck this is going to be? I mean, I'm about to quit out anyway, and then we'll focus on the Primal lands. But the damage, right, that's what we really want to see. So, 185, and then 185 to 2 people. And the actual Dark Lord can use Fireball as well, so at worst, right, 365 damage, no, that was wrong, 370 damage to 2 party members, plus burn. So you need a lot of HP to outlast this guy, or evasion and status effects. So I think we're definitely better off grinding the Primal lands for a little bit. We do have a ton of silver, so I should be able to make a full set of the pendants, right, to try and get the most item find. And hopefully we can either get a Withering to decrease his damage and his HP, or we can get the Trifold Star, so we can inflict both poison and burn on the same hit. Plus it does have a chance to inflict sleep. I know you can't status effect the grill, but I think you might be able to put him to sleep, because isn't that a big thing on Boss Rush? Okay, need to craft the silver. 8, perfect, more than needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anything else we need? Any other way to increase item find? I don't think so, no. I don't think there's any other weapons we can make. The Glass Warden would be fantastic. Obviously, we'll never get enough of either the Glass Shards or Sulfur by the time we get to the Warrior Dimension. And then, of course, getting to 1 mil gold is also really important. That way we can unlock the Chameleon Pet for more evasion. Okay, so everyone gets 10 item find, which puts us to base 60, right? They don't have any inbuilt, I don't think. They do, they have 1, so that's nice. So we're at 66, then we also have the Staff of Awareness for an extra 10, and then everything else doesn't really matter. We don't have any gems or anything to take advantage. The Ozian Armor is nice. I don't want it draining the mana, which it shouldn't, because I don't have it set. So we'll go Skullblade, we'll set this guy up for damage reduction. In that case, and then you can have that, and everyone else can just have the Sabers. And then armor and shields don't matter until we actually get some decent upgrades. Mainly the Vampire Suit, right? Is it just Vampire Suit? Or the Ninja Armor? Vampire, it is Suit, right? So we need more blood, and that would be some decent evasion and regen. Star Gem, Physical Boost. You can have the Evasion Gem, you can have MP, and that should be fine. That should be the comp we're using to progress. I'm also going to turn auto equip back on. Getting a little bit annoying. Continue to upgrade regen because it really enables us to last longer, and then we'll start grinding the Primal lands. Right, I don't want mine shafts. I don't want warps. Do I want warps? I think I want warps till we get to 300, then I want to swap to bonus chests. Okay. Now to spend, what, like half an hour to an hour grinding this. We're slowing down a lot. Boss 1, piece of cake, and you know what? Well, now I know. That's what I'm trying to say. That was a jumble. Jada. So he's not reset. So once you beat any of the Primal Land bosses once, they're gone completely. Which is good to know. Okay, wow. I did not expect that, but that is definitely a good sign, right? We have 13 Skull Blades so far because of our item find. So, fingers crossed, we should definitely be able to find the weapons with Withering and the Trifold Staff. Boss 2 should be a little bit more difficult because of the back attacks. Although we're not healing, so everyone should actually turn around. And then we've got the burn still. We just have high HP. Not taking too much chip damage either. We seem to be able to recover with our regen, which is nice. We should be able to get to 300 fairly easily. 53 Skull Blades. Wow, that's just... Well, actually, so this is really important for the speedrun, right? So if I just stack Item Finder, I can get Skull Blades from the Primal lands really easily. And the big thing on the speedrun is to use Mystics with Skull Blades, right? Because you can essentially cast it infinitely. It's a quick attack, it does good damage, and it inflicts burn. So that's actually something to remember if I ever do pick up the speedrun again. 3, and then we can finally start getting the items we want. We are getting a decent amount of rares altogether, so yeah, I think it shouldn't be too long. 20 minutes to get to 300 rather than, what did I say, half an hour to an hour? Maybe we can get this done in about half an hour and then just tackle the boss with some better gear. Even just, say, the, like, Tuna Blaster? Whatever the weapon's called. Because it has base attack of 100, it's pretty good. So good? Lucky Clover. And when will the first rare drop come, I wonder? I think lots of greens too. Including resources. Right, so we might be able to craft a few stuff. We got blood, so that means we can craft some vampire suits at the very least, and use that for evasion. There's a rare, it wasn't a good rare though. I think it was a Skull Blade too. Boss number 4, and unfortunately, no luck yet. Still lots of base rares, like base game rares, but no Primal land rares. I might just swap to the dungeon, to be honest, with the item find and go from 600 plus, say, and just look for the ninja armor. See if we can get this guy done. Oil, he has way too much AoE, looks like. I think the burn's gonna get us before we finish him off. Yeah. Super AoE. Right, and then Broil. It doesn't look like we can beat that boss. Right, let's see if we can get the boss done like this. So I've got 4 Skull Blades to hopefully inflict burn, and we'll go for a burn with the Ozian armor as well. Resist, so it can be inflicted. It's good. Someone land it, please. No, we're just gonna slowly whittle ourselves away. There we go, we got the burn. So that should be 30% of his life over 3 turns. We'll just get the main damage. Hopefully survive long enough. That's the second tick. And then this should be the third tick. Perfect. For 1.4k. Yeah, so status effects really trivialize bosses. Now hopefully we can find some actual Primal Lands rares rather than just more Skull Blades. Boss 5, still no Primal Land rares. So I think I'm just gonna attempt the Vacation Lord after this. Right, I don't think we're going to win because we don't have stats effects. Yeah, no, that's way too much AoE damage. So, we'll just try to stack evasion. I think I was close to 1 million, but I don't think I got 1 million yet, so I can't grab the chameleon pets. And then we'll just try to status down the Vacation Lord. Maybe we can get lucky like the Good Lord and just have the right amount of tick damage right before the grill cycles into healing. Yeah, 930. So I'll probably grind to a mill after the Vacation Lord, just to unlock the chameleon. Oops. Well, I like working with base when I'm trying to assign specific things. Anyway, let me figure out the gear. Right, so this is the setup we're going to attempt with. So 56 evasion. All of these 4 are around 50% evasion, and Skull Blades for burn, and we'll try to just inflict poison through burping, rather than run the infected edge. We'll definitely upgrade crit a little bit. 4%, yeah, it helps. Okay, oh, that was the wrong one. Well, never mind. We will do the boss. Hopefully the evasion pays off, right? And then we can, I guess, go back to farming for rares. I'll still try the Vacation Lord, see if we can find anything decent. Not find it, what am I saying? Still try the Vacation Lord and see if we can win through stats effects. If not, then we'll grind the Primal Lands a bit more. Come on, just inflict a burn. This will be the last round of poison. Yep. Gravity Slam. Miss, miss, miss. Come on, few. We didn't get that many. We got 1. Inflict the poison, please. Poison does 30%, so... You know, we should be able to just win through hitting at this point. Unless they just spam Gravity Slam. Come on, misses. That is not enough, I don't think. Yeah, and then Gravity Slam again. gotta love the AoEs. You can't just single hit. Give me one more round. Thank you for the evasion. Should be fairly close. Come on. No? Can't even get the poison. So we're getting misses. Could survive, even if you take damage. No, never mind. Alright, we'll try the Vacation Lord. Okay. I don't think this is going to go well. I think I do need to grind. Right, at least get more HP. But you never know. Don't worry about the grill, just focus on this guy. And hopefully, if they spread damage out enough, we can regen a little bit. I think, which has the greater chance to burn? I feel like the Ozean Armor does. Do you know what, we'll use the Ozean Armor. Resist. You have 100%, so that's fine. Dodge. No, you don't dodge, of course. Okay, there's the poison. That's a start. Here with the Ozean Armor. Like to see the burn. There's one. Skullblade Gorm. Great miss. That's the second tick of poison. AoE. Stake time, so that's a good sign. That's the third tick, so we do have to reapply poison. And try to go for the burn. No. If we can get the status effects, then I think we can manage. I'll give it a few more attempts, right, before I settle on having to grind. Look, the evasion was nice, but I think we need to just focus on applying the status effects. So everyone has a Skull Blade, and we just try to inflict the burn, and then once we have the burn, we swap to trying to inflict the poison. Come on, someone, please. Fine. Miss, that's good. Burn, it's bad. It's fine. That was the wrong unit. Get the poison as well, please, and then that will cycle the grill into healing. And we can start taking a bit less damage. No? No rolls, at least. It's one guy gone, two guys gone. I think we're on the second tick of burn. Come on. Take time, that's what we'd like to see. Need to go for the burn again. Here we go. Poison. No. Miss is alright. Nah, no good. Take time. And then die to the burn? No, not quite. That one. It's not enough. I have to grind. I have to find the right items. Which means, well, I don't know how long it's going to take. So I think we'll leave this one here then. And we'll hopefully get the Vacation Lord and then the Darkest Lord done in the next one. Or just split up a bit further as well. Right, because I don't want to just sit here grinding. But it does seem like it's what I'm going to have to do. 13 hours. We do Dimension 10 in 2 hours. Probably not, no. So I think we're back on to just under 20 hours is the overall goal. Anyway, we'll leave it there. And I will farm up, or try to farm up, some items from the Primal lands. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.